Alright. It's Tuesday. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to all the folks who don't usually get these shows 7 days a week. To all the folks that are getting the free. Oh, that's right. You're like, dude, who's this guy in my feed? And Tracy, why are you here on Tuesday? Well, those of you that don't remember or don't know because you're new, 2 weeks ago I was trying to give a free week's worth of Your Success DNA, and I had some technical difficulties and muddled through that and wasn't able to give all the shows out, so I did them last week. And as an apology to those that were waiting patiently for the shows to come out, I'm doing a free week of the Your Success Last 360 tips. Now, this program is a program I give to my premium members, and it's just a short tip every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 365 days a week. I know it's called 360, but it sounds better. Every day, and it's just a quickie little tip. It's not the long form, 10, 15, 20-minute programs that I give you on the DNA side, but here at 360 we give you a tip a day, just something to remind you. Those are little things you probably already know, and if you don't know, you'll know them then, so that the next time you're going through your day and something comes up and you think, oh, that's right, I need to watch this. Like yesterday we talked about don't eat at all. So the next time you're sitting down at dinner at lunch, you'll think, hey, am I eating too much? Today we're going to talk about grudges. Oh my goodness. So let me step back a second. Have you seen the movie The Grudge? It's that movie where that the powerful rage, the rage, it takes a supernatural form. In the movie, it's the form of this creepy-looking girl with long black hair, and she is in desperate need of a tan, but she locks onto a victim and kind of stalks them through the movie, and then eventually kills them, and then moves on to another victim, and then kills them and moves on to another victim, and on and on and on. Well, the reason I talk about this, because it's really... it's a creative, it's an artistic way of letting you know that your anger, your fear, and your grudges, if you let them fester inside you, they're going to destroy parts of you. They're going to destroy one part. They're going to move on to the next part. And they're going to destroy that part. They're going to move on to the next part. Maybe they'll destroy your love life first. Maybe then they'll destroy your relationship with your children. Maybe then they'll destroy your job or your finances. One thing after another will just begin to fall off as you hold on to these intense grudges. You see, life is too short to hold on to a grudge, ladies and gentlemen. And, we've all heard this, and that's what these tips are all about. You know this. I'm not telling you anything, ooh, wow, whoopa, whoopa, bing, surprising, right? No, you just need to stop holding on to these powerful rages. Get rid of your own creepy, long, black-haired girl that really needs a tan. And forgive, right? You see, by holding on to your grudge, you're wasting time. You're wasting time, you're wasting energy, you're wasting effort on something that you probably can't even change. It's probably happened in the past. That's why you're offended now. So you definitely can't change the past. And if it's a person, you're probably not going to change the person. The only thing you can change is you. That's the only person in the world that you are able to effectively change, right? That's it. And if you're a psychologist or a psychiatrist, they'll tell you the same thing. They can't change someone else. They have the skills and the techniques to help the other person change themselves. Huh? But they can't change that person themselves, right? Anyway, so, you see, here's another thing I really like about the time-wasting factor. Because if you're so mad at them, by holding the grudge, you're literally empowering them and giving them the ability to manipulate your time, your emotions, your dreams, your goals, heck, even your physical health. Yeah? So here, today, I want you to take back control. Let go of your creepy long-haired rage. Forgive and move on. Heck, I tell you what, just move on if you're not ready to forgive. Either way, move on, right? Here's a great little story. So you're driving along. Most of the folks that are listening here are old enough to be drivers. I know we have a few younger folks that listen, but you're driving along, tooling down the freeway. All of a sudden, whoosh, right in front of you, someone cuts you off. Some bonehead just cuts you right off, and then even slows down. Oh my God, are you freaking serious? Who is this guy? Who is this girl? Why did they do that? All these people, look at all the room behind me. Why are they doing that? You go on and on. You're shaking your hand at them. You're shouting your rages. Your long-haired, creepy girl is coming out of you, right? And then you get to work or you get home, right? And you start telling the story all over again. Maybe along the drive you got calmed down. But then you got home and you say, hey, how was your day? Oh, God, let me tell you about this fool that cut me off, the fool of the century, shoot, right in front of me. And while you're telling the story, it all starts bubbling up. Your brow's all furrowed. Your heartbeat is raising, along with your blood pressure, by the way. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the offender is going through the day without a care in the world. So who has control? Take back your control. Give up your grudges. Send your creepy little girl, your creepy little black-haired rage back to the dark recesses from whence it came. Really? And with that, I'm going to leave you as I always do. Think successfully. Take action. Bye-bye.